It's nice to have you again. All right. Anyway, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Thank you so much. Can you try to turn up your volume of your speaker so I can hear you well?
Um, Basically, I have said that
Try to speak again. Kind of like low voice.
I can't fix or make it lower.
Sorry?
I can fix it lower. It's a I don't
It's
know.
better.
It's volume option. So I just use no
Oh
microphone.
yeah, it's better. It's okay. I can hear you good now. Um, Hold on. So how many teachers do you have?
About few, about five, I think, from when I started learning English.
I mean, right now in top 1, how many teachers you've left?
Mm, Let me see.
Yep.
Check.
Who is teacher Jel Rose? Do you still have classes with her?
I just I'm going to a summer vacation, and I think I don't study with
With
um, her anymore.
you stopped. Okay. But anyway, if I can remember your name, it's Anne, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you home alone today?
Nah, my parents are home.
Okay, that's better. I thought you're home. Anyway, when do you go back to school?
About in end of this month.
End of this month. That's fine. Yeah, I can see here that your book is all about IELTS. Why are you taking IELTS? Are you going to take an IELTS exam someday?
Nah, I taken IELTS exam before. The
Before,
the weight is kind of bad, so IELTS.
what was your score before, if I may ask?
Um, Three, all of them.
All of them
Speaking
were
and
3?
listening is 3.5. That's kind of bad, anyways.
Yeah, maybe because this book actually that you've chosen, it's for listening and speaking. But anyway, which one do you think you're good at? Are you good at listening, speaking, writing, or reading?
Yeah, listening and speaking.
Listening and speaking. That's better actually. So here we're gonna have 6.0 to 7.5 band score. It's kind of high, comparing to the last score that you got from IELTS. So it's like 3 or 3.5, all of them. So this one is really high. But anyway, don't worry. We're gonna practice doing this together, maybe. All right. So anyway, let's try to have the first lesson. I think you're ready.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. So this time, let's begin with Unit 1, of course, life choices. So it covers the listening skills, the speaking skills, pronunciation, exam listening. So let's have topic talk first. Number 1, please look at the pictures and answer the questions below. Which life events do the photographs show? Let's begin with the first picture.
I think it's first time a kid goes to school or something.
All right, like a kid going to school. All
First
right,
time.
next. What about the second picture?
Mm, Second, marriage.
Marriage. That's right. Next, the third one,
Becoming adult.
becoming adult. Oh, okay, that's better. Next, let's proceed to letter B. What other major events in a person's life can you think of? So let's try to write it down. The first is going
Uh,
to school, right?
yeah.
Okay, next is
Mm,
marriage.
Marriage.
Next is maybe adulting,
Yeah.
growing up. Okay, what else? What are other like major events in a person's life?
Like being born.
Okay.
Mm, I don't know. Maybe let me think. Um, Getting a first job at the life.
Maybe. Or what about, what do you call it when you finish studying?
And graduated.
That's right. Graduation. Maybe last one.
Mm, death.
Death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Death. Or pregnancy, right?
Only with women.
Yeah, with women. Men can be pregnant. So these are examples of major events in a person's life. So right now, which ones have you already experienced?
And going to school, born, and just two of that.
What about graduation in primary
No,
school?
I haven't. I don't even go to college yet.
No, no, no. I mean primary education because you're going to finish.
I have done primary education.
So you haven't done yet?
No, I have already done it.
So what grade level are you now?
I don't hear you well.
What grade level are you now?
Um, the counting to time, I would be with seven.
Grade 7. Oh,
Secondary
that's a
school.
good news. Okay, so you have experience going to school and growing up, right?
Yeah.
And being born as well, and graduation in primary school. So let's have letter C. Which milestones are particularly important in your culture?
I don't know. Maybe like marriage and graduation and being born.
Yeah, that's right. Being born, graduation, and marriage. Aside from that, like for example, achievements. When you join a contest, like international contest, and then you'll win. Have you ever tried it?
Nah.
No, but it's okay. Maybe someday. Gonna try it. All right, next, let's have number 2. Try to match the words and phrases in the box with the descriptions A to H below. Look at the example. I've worked for 15 years in the same industry, and although I've been successful, I feel it's time to move on to something different. So the author or the speaker is talking about career. Please read letter B.
Okay. So I still don't hear you well.
Let's read letter A.
Okay. I spent 2 afternoons a week at a local charity. I visited elderly people in my neighborhood and do odd jobs for them. Hmm.
What is the writer talking about?
I think this is voluntary work.
That is right. Have you ever tried doing voluntary work?
Yeah,
Did? What did you do?
I just do random stuff for old people. That didn't go so well.
What about cleanup drive?
Cleaning up, but uh, nah, haven't
No, never.
haven't done yet. That.
Okay. All right. Next, please read a letter B.
B. I'm very nervous as I already failed twice. I really want to get a license so that I can be more independent. Mm, let me mm, degree.
Degree.
I think B is degree.
Degree. I'm very nervous, so I've already failed twice. I really want to get a license. Do you know what is license?
Yeah, like a kind of paper that you need to drive a car, a motorcycle, have
That's right.
a house, blah blah blah.
So he already failed twice, and he really wants to get a license so that he can be more independent or so that he can drive. So what is he going to take again?
driving test.
That is right. Let's have letter C, please.
You and see, we had our first child last year, so at the moment I'm staying at home. Mom is a hard work. Uh, Family gap year, I think.
It's
I think it's a
family.
family gap year.
Just say family. That's okay.
Okay.
Letter D, please.
Okay. My work had given me years off so I can write my book. I'm also planning to travel to Australia. Australia. I'm so excited. Mm, not much. I think it's early retirement.
Going to travel.
Mm, yeah, I think it's early in
Early retirement. Maybe like early retirement. It's like you're going to stop working
soon before
before.
normal age.
Okay, so my work has given me a year off. A year off. So it means you're not going to stop working. So you will continue after it's off. So that I can write my book. I'm also planning to travel to Australia and I'm so excited. So maybe you're not familiar with the word, but we call this as sabbatical.
What is
Okay.
sabbatical?
Sabbatical, all right? When we talk about sabbatical, it's a period of time when college or university or teachers are allowed to stop what they are doing so they can travel or study and then they are still getting paid. That is sabbatical. Maybe like your dad. If your dad is going to have like a week off so he can travel but still he's being paid.
Okay.
Sorry?
Yeah, okay, I understand.
Yeah, that's sabbatical. Let's have letter E.
I intend to stop working all the time. I'm 50. I've been working since I was 15, so I think I'm do some relaxation. I think it's early retirement.
That's right. Okay, next, letter F.
When I leave school, I'm not going straight to university. I would like to work a few months to save for some money, then go traveling. Mm, I think it's a place of your own.
A place. Okay. And try to look at letter H.
Age. I would like to be independent and move away from home. I miss my mom cooking as well. I think it's a place for your own.
Yes. Place of. And try to look at letter F again.
Eh, when I leave school, I'm not going straight to university. I like work a few months to save some money, then go traveling. I think can you also write that? Can you write up so I see it? Can it? Mm, hmm, I don't know what this one. Like,
Gap
mm,
year. What does it mean?
it, it's mean a year that you have things
Sorry?
uh, nothing.
A year that. What did you say?
No. You are going to ask me about like what does that mean, right?
Yeah.
It means that a year some few or a year that you have something in your life, something happens in your life that that would be important or something.
Okay. Maybe you're talking something about milestone.
Yeah.
Okay. Gap year here. Look, when I leave school and going straight to university, I'd like to work for a few months to save more money and then go traveling. So this is how it works actually, because some students, after they finish high school, they will go to college right away, right? But here, gap year, you will stop for 1 year. And then the 1 year, you're going to spend it working or traveling abroad. And after 1 year, you'll go back to school. So you are doing like gap year. That's gap.
Okay.
Next, last one.
After 3 years at hard work, I'm finally going to graduate. My whole family is coming to the ceremony. So it's degree.
That's right. And now that you know these words and the example situations, I'm going to ask your comprehension here. Let's begin with letter A. I'm going to ask you, what is their purpose? Okay. Let's
Okay.
begin with number one. What is the purpose of voluntary work?
To help others and also increase your social skills like a
Okay. What is the purpose of driving test?
driving test. It's a special thing. Like when you're going to buy a car, you first need to prepare about how you're going to pay for it and how how much is gas costing. And also, very important thing is you have to take a driving test to sure about your safety when others are on your vehicle.
Safety rules, traffic laws.
Yeah.
That's good. What is the purpose of family?
See, I don't understand you.
The purpose of family.
Family. Um, Family is a thing that is really important for each person's life. There's a place to go when you have problems, and you can just it's a place for you to just relax and don't have any stress.
How important is family to you?
Almost everything, almost.
Why not perfect? Why almost?
Um, yes, family is a lot, but there's a more thing more than just family. Really a lot more.
Okay. Next, let's talk about the purpose of sabbatical.
Sabbatical. Like you can rest soon. Well, you not have to worry about how you want to not get paid. Like it's almost like you having vacation, but instead of that, you can get paid while you're not working.
Okay. Maybe the main purpose of sabbatical is for you to enjoy, to unwind.
And maybe no.
Maybe no?
Yeah, like
How come?
some more purpose of that.
Because it's travel, right? So do you feel stress when you travel?
Nah, like but like there's someone that they want to not going to work for a week, maybe. Maybe that they don't go to vacation, but instead of that, they have something more important than just going to travel.
Like,
Like doing something urgent, like a family member that of them is like sick or they have something that really need help, so they just need to stop working for a few days and help that member.
so it could be positive and negative as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so it could be unwinding and relaxing or like busy doing something else. Okay. Purpose of early retirement.
Um, retirement that you have everything. in theory, you need to have everything before you can thinking about early retirement. But when you have everything that you need to stay at your life normally after you retired early, but you can enjoy your life and do things that you never do, and to just relax from those years of working.
Okay. Is it possible to retire at the age of 30?
30, I think maybe there's I think there's a legal law about with early retiring, but there's maybe not possible if you're like a normal family or poor. Like you need to have things for yourself, like money, house, vehicles, and a good marriage before you deciding to early retirement.
Is there any probability that your dad is going to retire early?
Nah,
No.
we haven't paid all of our debt yet, so this will be long,
All right,
really
I
long
see.
before my dad retire.
Thank you. Purpose of gap year.
Gap year, like special things that you need to worry about. Like special is meaningful, like it's like you graduate or you have your first child or something
Okay.
else.
Another reason for gap year, because some students they don't go to college right after high school, right? Because they are unsure what kind of course that they're going to take, right?
Yeah,
So if you are uncertain or unsure with the kind of courses, so that's why you prefer to work and then go back when you have decided. Purpose of degree.
degree. It's a milestone of your life when you have done your education program. It's this is a milestone that really important for your life. Like when you have a degree, your finding would be a bit easier than people who don't have degree, because usually companies who will hire like people who have degree more than people who don't. And it is a thing to for your parents to proud about, because you
Okay.
already finish your graduate you already graduate and have a degree.
So are you saying that degree is more important than skills?
What?
Are you saying that degree is more important than skills?
No, I think I said that degree just help you a bit from finding jobs. Usually in here they would find people who have degree more than just not having one.
Okay. But there are some people who have degree, but they're not skillful. Do they agree with me?
Maybe if they don't skillful, they would get to work maybe a low payment work, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But they are easier to get hired.
Yeah, somehow that makes sense. Okay, letter H. The purpose of a place of my own.
Like you being an adult that you take care of your own life. That is also a milestone where you move out and live on your own life, in your own place. You take care of yourself alone and getting begin with your different page of life. Like the first page is like you live with your parents. The parents take care of you and give you what you want, and like getting you to study is already a lot. Now you have to take care of your life, like finding work, take care when you're having stuff. You have to handle it yourself.
That's right. But adulting is very hard sometimes, right?
Yeah, but I don't know why kids is just like being adults. They haven't understand much of being adults, how hard it is.
Definitely. You'll be going to think a lot how to make money, right?
Yeah.
But of course, I believe you don't want to be a kid forever, right? You don't
Yeah,
want to
maybe
be a kid.
so.
Yeah, that's right, of course. Anyway, so I just asked you the purpose actually, but yeah, I just wonder why did you get like 3 or 3.5 in your IELTS exam before? So when did you take it, if I may ask?
I still haven't heard you clear.
Like when did you take your last IELTS exam?
Like when I was in grade 4 or something.
Okay, that's fine. So right now, actually, I must say that you have improved your speaking. So that was good. So maybe next time you're going to practice how are you going to speak fluently? Because yeah, you can. You're smart actually, just like the last lesson that I had with you. I mean, yeah, you're good. You're great. So let's learn more how to speak fluently and coherently in IELTS exam, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, have you got any questions here?
Nah.
Everything is good. Thank you. And here for technique part, use the correct collocation will make you sound more accurate in your speaking and it will gain you marks in the IELTS speaking test. Do you know examples of collocations?
And I'm not sure about that yet.
Let's say, for example, these are combination of two words. For example, adjective plus preposition, right? For example,
Okay.
afraid of, right? Or interested in. So adjective interested preposition is in. So these are examples of collocations. If you are familiar with phrasal verb, this is it. Okay? Or how do you say? Um,
Make or like act.
watch movie or combinations. Phrasal verb. So you need to sound right every time you make collocations, okay?
Okay.
But anyway, we'll proceed our class. I don't know when, but yeah, let's just try to find out. We're gonna have exercise 3 on our next class. Have you got any questions so far?
No.
No, wait a second. Exercise 3. This will be on page 7. Wait, I have to ask you a question. Are you good at listening?
Yeah, but I I am good at listening. I think like in real class, I can speak with
Mm-hmm.
people that from other countries.
Okay,
Well,
that's nice.
my computer isn't nice, so sometimes I can't hear you speak anything.
Maybe just technical error. That's why.
And that's just not error, but it's being slow because it's really hot.
Okay, I see. If you have time, master the new vocabulary and study more about collocations, okay?
Okay.
You have all the access to the internet, so it's easier for you to study about it. But anyway, we're going to practice like some of the IELTS performances, okay? So we have
Okay.
no time. I'll see you again next lesson. Have a good one. Thank you.
Bye.